You have anxiety. And there are many ways that anxiety shows up and many reasons why people develop anxiety. So this morning during meditation, I got this download of information. I had to actually jump up and start writing it down so I didn't forget what was coming through. And I really do feel like this is a channeled message for anybody who might be experiencing anxiety in this way. Anxiety is a coping mechanism. It usually comes from things that we had to do as children in order to feel safe and comfortable in our lives. So it's different for everybody depending on what you experienced in your childhood. But this is a pretty accurate picture of what a lot of people experience and what a lot of people would hear if they asked their anxiety some questions about what it is and what it comes from and even what it sounds like. So what I wrote down was anxiety is the fixer, the need to be in control. Anxiety says, I'm going to manage and manipulate and help and fix and please so that I don't have to feel anything. So that I don't have to deal with my feelings or anyone else's feelings. I don't have to deal with their words or their judgments or their actions. Anxiety says, I'm going to make everybody feel better. I'm going to handle everything for them. So I don't have to watch them or feel them face their consequences. I'm going to put everybody in a good mood so that they'll make me feel better and safer and give me what I need so that I don't have to face or deal with their feelings or my feelings. Anxiety is close friends with fear and overwhelm. Anxiety is fear of the emotional consequences of not being able to control everyone's thoughts, feelings, moods, and behaviors. Overwhelm comes from trying so hard to keep everything calm and peaceful and normal and on time, all the while watching life spin out of control the harder I try to control it. So one of the things we can ask ourselves if we identify with this kind of anxiety is, what would I have to feel if I just allowed everything to happen as it happens? If I allowed people to just be who they are and let them do what they do or don't do, if I let them manage their own lives and their own feelings and their own circumstances, what would I have to feel in order to allow that? What's the feeling I'm avoiding? Is it powerlessness? Is it judgment? Anxiety is basically an avoidance of feelings. And you'll notice that even when the physical sensation of anxiety comes up, that anxious people continue to be anxious because we avoid the feeling. We hate the feeling. We're trying to make the feeling go away all the time instead of sitting with the feeling and asking it, why are you hurting so bad? What are you trying to show me? What pattern do I keep repeating here that keeps me in this cycle? Anxiety is not your fault. It is a coping mechanism. It is a reaction to situations in your life that felt out of control, and you're still kind of operating from that child self. The child self that just wants everybody to be happy so that they can be happy. That just wants everybody to be calm so that they can be calm. That wants everybody to feel peaceful, feel normal, so that there's no emotion to deal with, so that there are no consequences to deal with, so that there are no actions or reactions to deal with. So I hope this helped you understand and connect with maybe one of the reasons why you're struggling with anxiety. If you feel like you need more help, check the links in the description for classes that I have posted and also one-on-one sessions that you can schedule with me so that we can really talk about your specific anxiety and where it might come from and how to break the patterns that keep you in that anxious loop. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.